and I'm very, very happy to be here today because we have a special sneak peek of the trailer. The very first time we're going to show you the trailer of Chennai Express. Everybody put your hands together. That was a very poor effort. We're going to try that again because I have the cast and crew here and they need to hear a much bigger round of applause. So Thalia, come on! Okay, Chennai Express is an action love story comedy which we're very excited to see because I do believe that this is the first love story for Rohit Shetty ever. So give him a round of applause. And we'll embarrass him about this later because I believe he gets very embarrassed. This film is produced by, obviously, UTV, Red Chillies, and that is huge, so give a round of applause to them. Now, Chennai Express is about a man's journey from Mumbai to Rameswaram. Does anybody know where that is? Rameswaram? Oh, okay, very good. 5 points for that. Okay, so you'll come and fall in love with a Rohit Shetty style film. I'm very excited. And let's call now the star cast. The photographers are telling people to sit down, can you imagine? Okay, can I please call Rohit Shetty? Come on down! Somebody just said Chennai Express. I'm calling you first because I wanted to embarrass you. I wanted to embarrass you because apparently this is your first love story ever, and if I say that to you, you'll go a little red in the face. Is it true? Well, apparently you have. So is it your first time?
There are a lot of things first time I've done in this film, and I think it's better they watch it.
Okay.
Very accurate.
Okay, fine. And this is your first time with Shah Rukh also. So how does that feel?
Feels great. He's a lovely person. Great actor and a super woman.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, I can't wait to hear more. Let's call down Ronnie Screwwala. Come on down. And Siddharth Roy Kapoor. Come on down. Now, I have to tell you before they speak a little bit, this is the first collaboration between Red Chillies and UTV. And it's a huge moment. So, do you guys want to say anything producing this film? How was it?
Yeah, first I'd like to say it's not the first production. In fact,
That's what
when we started about 7 or 8 years ago, my fondest memories are the fact that one of our first movies we did is with Shah Rukh when we did Chatti Chatti. And I think from then on, we've always looked at how we want to work together, do something together. And I think this is really a high point after almost 6 to 7 years. So I think it's a privilege. It's our first, but definitely many more to go with Rohit. And I think we're really looking forward to that too.
I don't have very much more to add to that except to say that, it's been a wonderful experience working with Rohit, Shah Rukh, Deepika. The entire team at Red Chillies have been great to work with. I think the UTV marketing and distribution team has had a blast working with them. And we look forward to working even more on this film and to many more together.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Okay, I have the beautiful leading lady here. And I know, oh my God, did you see every man's head turn this way? Deepika Padukone, come on down.
Deepika di upar. Deepika.
Okay, let them take pictures of it first. They can't get enough. That's a good thing. You'll all get your chance. 1 second. Let her talk. Deepika, I wanted to ask you, this is a really cool moment for all your fans out there because your first film ever was with Shah Rukh Khan. And now this is the second one, and I think everybody's waiting for this journey again to happen on screen. Is everybody excited that Shah Rukh and Deepika are back together on screen? So how does it feel for you and how's the experience?
Good evening, everybody. It feels great. I think the fact that Shah Rukh always said, and Om Shanti Om is and will always be my most special films because it was my debut film. And he always said that whatever we do next, if we ever did, has to be as special as Om Shanti Om. And I'm glad Rohit made Chennai Express happen for the two of us. It's the first time I'm playing a South Indian character. And the accent and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a very, very special journey for me. Hope you enjoy the trailer and the rest of the film when you watch it. Thank you.
What was the most challenging part about this film?
I think the character itself, being a South Indian, I've played different kinds of characters. I've always been associated with the urban rom-com love stories. So it was the first time that I got to play a proper South Indian girl, a Tamilian girl. So the accent, the look, the costumes, the environment, everything is a first for me. And the fact that I'm working with Rohit also for the first time.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's amazing. It's all the first time here. Okay, he doesn't say it's a love story, but there is a bit of a love story there.
It is a love story.
Yes!
After every line keeps saying it's a love story.
It's a love story, it's a love story. Okay, the man of the moment. He needs no introduction. Everyone in the world knows who he is. And everybody's standing on their seats now. Shah Rukh Khan! I'm afraid to ask you anything because they might yell at me. Let him speak. Shah Rukh, we're so excited to see, as I said, this is the journey that everybody's been waiting for ever since Om Shanti Om. This is the first time you're working with Rohit. Tell us the experience, how's it been? Is it your first time?
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here. First of all, when you make a film, it does spend about 150 days of friendship, relationship together. So it seems a little strange when you come for a launch to start talking about how good it is to be with someone. But having said that, just professionally speaking, personally, I think we all have been very close, like Ronnie and Siddhartha said, for years. They started their first film, we also did our first outside film. Rohit, I've been meeting for like now a year and a half and spending time with him. And he's a wonderful gentleman, fantastic person, organized, and of course his talent is not something that any of us on this dais can really comment upon because he was so wonderful. It's been a great experience. His whole team, as much what Rohit stands for individually, there is a set of 200 people that he's carried with him for the last 6 years in every film, every department. And it's extremely touching to see that it's not just that he's carried his success forward, he's carried all these people with him. And each one of them individually a fantastic person, whether it's from the camera department or the set department. So I thank them all on behalf of Ronnie, Siddharth, our own production team from Red Chillies and Deepika. We've had a great time, so thank you, Rohit, for giving us this opportunity. Thank you very much. So that's the formal part of it. Having said that, it's great fun to be on the sets. and I do not, this is the only time I work with a director who the girls on the set find more attractive than me. So that's a big issue. So next film that we do, he'll have to cover his face and look like some of my other directors, I tell you.
Shah Rukh, can you please tell me, just to embarrass him again, is it a love story?
The only person who does not a love story is Rohit himself. मैं रोहित को बार-बार यही कहता हूँ कि तुमसे मैं एक्शन सीखूंगा और तुमको प्यार सिखा दूँगा. He doesn't know that I've made a little bit of a wuss of himself in this film now. अब ये रोमांटिक बनाएगा और मेरी इसके साथ यही तमन्ना है कि अगली फिल्म में 2 गाड़ियाँ उड़ रही हैं और मेरे हाथ ऐसे फैले हैं. ये नेक्स्ट पिक्चर का पोस्टर है, प्लीज.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, is there anything else that you can tell us about this film before I show the trailer that everybody's waiting for? Is there anything?
There's a lot of cast and crew which is not here this evening, but as the film unfolds, we would like to invite everyone here. So we have 2 most important people I'd like to call on stage first. Vishal and Shekhar, without whom this film would not be what it is. So please welcome Vishal and Shekhar. And there's Sathyaraj ji, there are a lot of actors from the south who are not here today, but there is one young boy who I think is who's extremely important, who plays the how do you say it, the antithesis in the film, and he's worked really hard, and he's fantastic in the film. So please welcome one of the most special people for this film, Nikitin. Normally Nikitin shorts में घूमता, आज हमने उसको बड़ी मुश्किल से कहा। आज उसको क्यों छोटा ये बच्चा है तो निकरों में घूमता है, इसको आज मैंने बता के बताया। So thank you, Vishan. I want to thank Deepika, of course, for being part of this film, because the best part working with Deepika is.
You're doing that forward thing again.
No. I'm seriously. जब भी shopping जाओ तो ऊपर के shelf में कोई चीज़ हो तो इसको कैसे कैसे निकाल के दे। That's the best part. I'm sorry, it's just beautiful to work with. और and Vishal Shekhar, thank you for this madcap music. Please ask them if they have to say anything about it.
Vishal and Shekhar, everybody knows you're the hit makers of this town. So how is it working for Chennai Express?
It never gets old. You know you're doing a song with Shah Rukh and Deepika on screen. You know, we both did Rohit Shetty, but we're still, you know, it was as exciting, as fresh as doing it for the first time. And I just want to say, for whatever so Joey sun raha hai, that this screen is not big enough for this film. It's massive. It's just whatever we've seen is just the biggest ever.
We've been waiting to work since a very long time with Rohit again. We did Golmaal together, and again a combination of Rohit, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, and Deepika. It's been a beautiful journey. We really had a good time, and Mr. Shah Rukh Khan himself also has been a very, very important part where music is concerned, along with Rohit. So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to make this special. Thank you very much.
Nikitin, I know that everybody's waiting to see you because everyone's saying you're a special part of this film. So tell us, how was the experience? Come over there, yeah. Tell us, how was the experience? Obviously, working with Shah Rukh is a dream. Deepika is a dream. How was it?
Actually, this has been one of the most special experiences for me. And,
you're tall, but you have to hold it.
Yeah. I've always wanted to work with Rohit Bhai, and I've been special him for a really long time, and I was really fortunate that he thought I could do this part, because it's very different from everything I've ever done, what a little bit that I have. And working with Shah Sir has been a dream. It's just a learning experience every day. And the figure has been so much fun. I mean, I hadn't ever expected it to be so much fun on set, and it's been a blast.
Oh wait, Vishal is telling me to tell you guys to do an accent. Oh, Deepika. I was going to ask you, but I thought you'd kill me later. So, can you do the accent for us? Oh, come on. Watch the data. Watch the data.
Okay, I'd just like to also thank and welcome one of our most essential partners, Big Star. He's made us wait for very, very long. Put your hands together for the one and only Bhushan Kumar. From T-Series, thank you, Bhushan, for participating and being part of it. And that's it.
Okay, alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to ask you, are you ready for the trailer? Yeah. Oh my god, I swear I could get a better reaction from my grandparents. Let's ask you again, are you ready for the trailer? Yeah. Well, just to tribute, just want to take a picture. In tribute to Chennai Express, they actually have a saying. And you guys know what that saying is, obviously. Ready, steady, ho! Can everybody say it with me? Ready, steady, ho! Okay? Okay. 1 second. Can I just ask all the photographers that you will get your photo off? It is now time for Q&A. So if anybody has a question, please raise your hand. State where you're from, and you can ask the question.
Sir, look up. Sir, balcony.
Okay, we're ready for the Q&A.
Sir, look up.
Photo. Okay, ready? So Q&A, just please raise your hands if you have a question, and we will send a mic over to you.
Hello, check 1, check. Answer, this is Alok from OA 104.8 FM.
I can't hear you.
To the right.
To the right.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I can.
सर सबसे पहले तो मुबारकबाद कि बहुत दिनों बाद ये एक्सप्रेस आ गई वापस इंतजार कर रहे थे बहुत दिनों से सवाल ये है कि कभी रेल यात्रा आपने की है खुद, मतलब पहले के दिनों में जब आप मुंबई नहीं आए थे, और की है तो किस तरीके की वो यात्रा थी, वो कौन सी एक्सप्रेस थी?
नहीं, मैं बहुत किए और बहुत बार घुमा हूँ। मैं दिल्ली का था तो जयपुर वगैरह गया हूँ, बैंगलोर भी गया हूँ, चेन्नई भी गया हूँ मैं, तब मद्रास था। तो ये सारा ट्रैवल अलॉट एंड यहाँ पे भी जब मैं पहली बार आया था मुंबई तो मुझे मालूम नहीं था कि जो ट्रेन दिल्ली से मुंबई आती है, जब मुंबई में घुस जाती है तो लोकल ट्रेन हो जाती है। तो दिल्ली में मेरा बर्थ था तो मैं पूरे बर्थ पे फैल के बैठा हुआ था। जब वो यहाँ पर लोकल हो गई तो बहुत सारे लोग आए और सबने कहा चल चल उठो उठो उठो। सो आई थॉट कि मेरी अभी भी बर्थ बिलोंगिंग मेरी है, तो मैं कहा नहीं, मैंने इसका पैसा दिया है। सो बहुत शर्मिंदगी की बात है, मैं बताऊंगा नहीं उस लेडी ने क्या किया, लेकिन आई थिंक मुझे सिर्फ यहाँ छोड़ूंगा कि बहुत तेज डांटा उसने, उससे भी ज्यादा तेज एक्चुअली। और मेरा जो बैठने की जगह थी वो भी छीन ली उसने, और फिर मैं साइड में खड़ा होकर बाकी मुंबई के स्टेशन पे मैं वीटी तक पहुंचा था। बट वो काफी उसके बाद मैंने फिर कभी भी मुंबई की ट्रेन में बर्थ या सीट मलकने की या लड़कियों से पंगा लेने की जरूरत नहीं की।
दूसरा सवाल मिस्टर SRK से है, सिद्धार्थ रॉय कपूर। इतना बड़ा कोलैबोरेशन है तो इसके बारे में बताएं, और किस तरीके से आपने आपके साथ एक और फिल्म रिलीज होने वाली थी तो उसने अपने को पीछे या पासे कर दिया?
Actually, it's great that both films will be having a solo release date now, and I think it helps both movies. So I think we're very thankful to Balaji actually.
Look here, sir.
So I think we're very thankful to Balaji for actually moving the release date to the 15th. Both films will have a national holiday, and I think both films will not eat into each other's business as well. So I think it's positive. Thanks.
And I think it's extremely graceful. I spoke to Jitu uncle also, and they were very kind. Shobhaji, I think both of them were extremely kind about understanding, and I think it should be something that a lot of people should follow. It's unfortunate if two important films, and I think every film is important, not just Once Upon a Time in Chennai. I think all films are important which are made, and if one can amicably decide, so we are extremely thankful actually, the whole team, all of us on behalf of them, to Jitu Saab, and wish the film all the best to Milan also.
Shah Rukh, sorry, can I just interrupt you before you ask the questions? We love this film so much and we're all so excited about it, aren't we? So we're going to keep all the questions just about Chennai Express, okay? That's what we're going to do. Because we love the film so much. We're going to only talk about Chennai Express because it's so interesting. and we're going to have so much fun doing it. So let's talk about Chennai Express only because it's the most mind-blowing film and that's why you're laughing. So, thank you. And the next question about Chennai Express is...
Shah Rukh, from this side. आपके लिए, आप रोहित शेट्टी के स्टाइल को कैसे डिफाइन करेंगे?
सबसे बड़ी बात जो इसकी है, I think the most important thing, और मैंने जैसे बोला कि हर कोई अपने फन में माहिर होता है, रोहित भी हैं, तो अच्छा नहीं लगता कोई और उसके बारे में कमेंट करे, चाहे मैं उनसे सीनियर रहा हूँ, ज़्यादा फिल्में की हूँ एज एन एक्टर. But I think the most important part of Rohit is the vision he has for a film. जब उन्होंने कहानी भी सुनाई और जब तक ये पर्दे पे आई, I think मैंने माशाल्लाह बहुत अच्छे डायरेक्टर्स के साथ काम किया है, मेरा फॉर्चून रहा है. लेकिन जिस तरह से कागज़ पे ये कहानी लिखते हैं और इनकी टीम जिस तरह उस पर मेहनत करके फाइनली सेलुलॉइड पे आती है, उसमें एक अलग किस्म का विजन है. And I think that is the hallmark of Rohit Shetty as a film director. Genres, whether it's action or comedy or social or the fun stuff that he's done over the years, his work speaks volumes for him as a director. So I won't comment on that. Everyone knows that. But to me, as an actor, I think the biggest thing is कि जो ये सुनाते हैं, उससे बहुत ज़्यादा बेहतर उसे दिखाते हैं. So I think that defines Rohit.
Let's not fight.
True that this film has scripted gone to lots of other actors also. Why did you choose this particular when it was rejected by the other actors?
Rohit,
Who told you it was rejected? Who told you?
सबने accept किया सारा picture.
Who told you? नहीं, इस कहां से सुना? नहीं, खत्म हो गया topic.
Rohit and Shah Rukh here.
Why did you choose this particular?
That's a better question.
Shah Rukh, you're on your right.
One second.
I can completely ignore him.
Okay.
But I just like to say, yeah, I think the main reason is, see, it's also a little belittling for creative people to say he chose and she chose, and except Deepika, she did choose me. But it's a little belittling to talk like this of creativity. It's people come together for a film, and Rohit and Ronnie and Siddharth, we were all talking about the film that you were to do, and then it's a pleasure, it's an honor to work with him. So to be honest, and as a film, it's really nice. It's a great story to tell. And personally, as an actor, like I think I haven't done a comedy action film for a long time, and so it was very important that I've been saying that I've been doing a few intense films, so I thought just let your head down and have a good time, and then an opportunity to work with Deepika. So the cast, everything, it just fell into place. Was because of all the reasons.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to be the person who chooses because I think I should just take control. The girls over there.
Congratulations.
1 second.
You're very handsome, Shah Rukh and Deepika is very beautiful.
I look handsome too, thank you.
Shah Rukh, you look beautiful.
Shah Rukh, you look beautiful and I look handsome.
Whatever works for you.
Deepika, you always said that you were just 8 or 9 years old when you fell in love with Shah Rukh. The day you watched DDLJ. So how is it doing Dishum with Shah Rukh? A bit maybe, but how is it?
Don't we look great on screen?
Center look.
I didn't really have to fight with him. Well, there are a lot of arguments like lovers' tips, and I think that was a lot of fun to do because I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to do that on screen. But in the film, he fights for me, and that's a great feeling to know that you have Shah Rukh like all ready to fight and protect his woman. Deepika,
Rohit and Shah Rukh यहाँ पे
Okay, 1 second. There's 2 people speaking.
इससे पंगा मत लो यार, ये जो decide करेंगे तुम लोग यार देखो.
You guys have finished. Sorry, they're gonna kill me if I don't choose them now.
रोहित एंड शाहरुख आपसे एक सवाल है कि क्या चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस खत्म हो गई तो क्या आपको दीपिका से बाय द एंड ऑफ इट डर लगता है बिकॉज़ एक क्लिपिंग देखा हमने जहाँ पे वो रोहित के सर पे बॉटल मार रही है, शाहरुख को एक पंच दे रही है, तो क्या आपको दीपिका से अभी डर लगता है उन्हें कुछ बोलने से अगर पसंद नहीं आया तो?
say yes. Say yes.
इतना डर भरा हुआ है कि हम कुछ नहीं बोल सकते.
I find it a turn on. मुझे अच्छा लगता है. मुझे किंकी लगता है.
क्या ये बॉलीवुड की दबंग हीरोइन कहला सकती है?
एक question. One time. And okay, can you raise your hand so I can choose you? Okay.
शाहरुख, आपका सवाल है जैसे प्रोमो में देखा कि शाहरुख जैसे प्रोमो में देखा कि आपने कहा कि आपके लाइफ में कोई भी ऐसा इम्पॉसिबल वर्ड नहीं है, तो क्या रियल लाइफ में भी ऐसा कोई वर्ड है आपके लाइफ में जो इम्पॉसिबल हो जिसे पॉसिबल करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं?
I think we all just try very hard. There are things. Filmmaking itself is a very difficult job. Whether it's the music part of it, whether it's becoming producers like Ronnie and Siddharth and the team, and being directors. These are difficult jobs. At least I think we are all very conscientious people as actors, as directors, as producers, and there are a lot of ifs and buts, a lot of slips when you're making a film like this. The sets go down, rain happens, dates go. A lot of things go wrong, injury happens. So you have to always be ready for the worst to happen and still try to make the best film that you can. So yeah, filmmaking itself is a difficult job. I think anyone who's part of filmmaking in India or anywhere else needs to be respected for the fact that a lot of times things close to improbable and difficult and nearly not possible are made possible. So I think that's something that trains us for life, and that's the only thing. The rest of the stuff I don't know.
Okay, wait, hold up. The lady with the glasses over here. We're going to all be patient. Everyone will get a turn.
Shahrukh, it's almost 5 years that you both of you came together. And did you notice any change you noticed in the performance as a person?
बड़ी हो गई. इस पिक्चर में सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम है निकेतन, रोहित और दीपिका के बीच में खड़े होने की. If you know what I mean. मैं heels पहन के आया हूँ. I feel too much proximity, love, because she started a film with us, and so I've always, in a strange way, I mean, she's a fantastic actor, a great professional. She's been working very hard, and the last 2-3 films of hers are absolutely stunning. Ye Jawani and Cocktail, and otherwise also, and performing with her in shows. So she's fantastic, but I feel a little gentle towards her because she started her career, so to say, in films with our team and with me. So I feel a little protected and happy for her work, even if I don't say it often enough or call her up and say, "Wo film dekha," but I feel nice if her work is appreciated. And I always felt that whenever we do another film, whenever we met at home or socially, I always said, Deepika will do a really nice film, because I thought Shanti Priya, she had essayed extremely well. So I thought whenever she does another film, now Meena Dochini, the character that she's playing now, I think will be as special, and even more so, because she's grown as an actor. She knows the ropes better, and whatever we wrote for the film, I think she has gone way beyond that. So it's fantastic to see her work on it.
Shah Rukh, okay, one second, we've got...
Shah Rukh, आपसे जानना चाहेंगे, जैसा कि हमने प्रोमो देखा, उसमें एक लाइन है कि हर इंसान की जिंदगी में 40 की एज में कोई ना कोई ट्विस्ट जरूर आता है. तो आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कौन-कौन से ट्विस्ट एक्सपीरियंस किए हैं अभी तक आपने?
Twisted क्यों बुरा यार? I mean, if you allow me to say, I'm like a screw up. So much twisted. But अभी एक दिन बैठेंगे, मैं किताब लिख रहा हूँ, साथ में बैठ के पढ़ेंगे आराम से कौन से twisted. But the story takes off from that point. और अगर कोई सवाल नहीं है तो मैं एक रिक्वेस्ट करना चाहता हूँ. Seriously, ये untoward है और ये प्लान नहीं है. But मैंने विशाल शेखर को फोन किया था और कहा था यहाँ जब आओगे तो एक गाना जरूर गाना आप लोगों के लिए, जो मैं भी साथ में गाने की कोशिश करूँगा. सिर्फ 4 पंक्तियाँ जैसे कहते हैं वो गाएंगे. So I'll request them. It's really a nice song that they गाएं. हाँ, तो मैंने उनको कहा गिटार लेके आना. So that it becomes more interesting to have a press conference than asking only about twists.
Sure.
Do we have?
They're gonna bring it up.
Okay. Till then we can. Understood what it is.
Okay, one second.
Deepika?
Wait. Who's got a mic? Okay, you're with the glasses. Deepika. Go for it. 1 second, sorry. Yeah. Vishal.
बहुत चीज़ है. सारे मतलब फिल्म के साथ जुड़े हुए लोग हैं. अब हमको पूछोगे कैसा है तो अब ये जवाब आपको शायद I think pretty unanimously you'll get this answer from everyone. But I can tell you one thing for sure. बहुत मजा आया ये म्यूजिक बनाते हुए और फिल्म की फ्लेवर जो है हर गाने में है. और just yesterday in fact I saw some of the picturizations for the first time and it is truly unbelievable. I can't tell you how thrilled I am. बाकी you guys have to tell us whether you enjoyed it or not.
Shah Rukh, do you have any Chennai connections?
I mean, I beat them in the finals last year.
One second, you've already asked the question. Let's go to this lady over here. So straight. I'm like a school teacher, that's my new profession. Okay, 1 second, everybody hold. My God, everyone needs to take a deep breath. Yeah, the mic, the one with the mic, you can speak.
राहुल के नाम से बहुत फेमस रहे हैं. इवन उनकी सारी मूवीज जो भी राहुल के नाम से आई हैं बहुत हिट रही हैं. तो रोहित, आपने राहुल नाम इस मूवी में भी शाहरुख का रखा है. तो मूवी के सेट
राहुल नाम की मूवी नहीं है, मूवी का नाम चेन्नई एक्सप्रेस है.
नहीं, राहुल नाम से मतलब शाहरुख का नाम राहुल है कैरेक्टर का. तो शाहरुख का जब भी कैरेक्टर का नाम राहुल रहा है वो मूवीज बहुत हिट रही हैं. तो सेट्स के दौरान कभी ऐसा हुआ कि राहुल टेक ए चिल पिल टाइप्स कभी आपने शाहरुख को बोला हो या दीपिका ने कभी ये यूज किया हो?
कभी मैंने आपको ऐसा बोला है कि राहुल टेक ए चिल पिल? मैं क्यों बोलूंगा इनको ऐसा?
कभी सेट्स के दौरान कुछ हुआ हो, कोई सीन वगैरह में शाहरुख को गुस्सा आया हो या कोई भी ऐसा सीन?
Actually, फिल्म का जोक ये है क्योंकि इतना कॉमनली आई थिंक 2-4 पिक्चरों में मैंने नाम लिया हुआ है. तो जो पिक्चर का जोक ये है कि राहुल नाम तो सुना ही नहीं होगा. And that's how the introduction is done. So it's used like that, a little ulta.
Okay, sorry. 1 second. Has anybody got a mic in their hand?
Yeah.
Okay, the lady over there with the mic.
Deepika, your accent is super fun in the film. How did you go about it? How did you go about researching for it? Did you watch a lot of South Indian films? Your voice dubbed? Tell me something about that.
Fluke. I didn't do anything. No.
Is it dubbed?
No, not at all. So mean. Saying it's dubbed. Deepika. आज से खाली थी ऐसी बकवास डिक्शनरी. Not dubbed. And we worked very hard. But actually I must say that it's kind of become a part of the way I speak. now. Deepika, did you say Nan Mune Kadil to Rohit? Oh God. Please explain the meaning to him first. I love you, Rohit, because he said the director, she was more crazy about the director than the hero. This is Shah Rukh's feelings. He just passed the buck on to me.
नहीं नहीं आपने समझ आ गया तो हर रोज यही कहती मैं समझा नहीं ये कह रही थी मुझे Same to you. Shah Rukh.
Where's the साउथ का लुक दिख रहा है क्यों ऐसा रहा बॉलीवुड में लगातार जो भी फिल्में आ रही हैं वो साउथ का कुछ एक फ्लेवर देती हुई नजर आ रही है ऐसा क्यों
सबसे पहला ना मैं ये आई एम वेरी प्राउड टू से दिस ये टॉपिक ओवर कर देता हूँ मैं भी हैदराबाद में शूटिंग कर रहा था मेरी 2 फिल्में वहाँ रीमेक हो रही है एक बोल बच्चन एक गोलमाल 3 उनका टॉपिक है साउथ की कॉपी कर ऑल द बेस्ट का राइट्स लेने के लिए एक बंदा आया हुआ है
आपके लिए क्या है मतलब वो बाहें फैला के मोहब्बत का इजहार करना या फिर वो डिशुम डिशुम करना रोहित की स्टाइल में जी आपसे
सॉरी क्या
आपको इस फिल्म में क्या इजी लगा है ना बाहें फैला के मोहब्बत का इजहार करना या फिर रोहित की स्टाइल में गाड़ियों को
एक्चुअली ना हम लोग मैं जब रोहित के साथ काम नहीं किया था तो मैं भी उसकी फिल्म को ऐसे ही डिस्क्राइब करता था थोड़ी हमारी गलतफहमी है इनका जो सारा काम करने का तरीका है मुझे चोट लगी हुई थी थ्रू आउट द फिल्म और इतना अच्छा ऑर्गेनाइज किया हुआ है आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑनेस्टली it is easier to do action with the unit and the team that Rohit plans, organizes, and the way the process goes, than to do a love song in any film. It's completely harmless, safe, gentle. मतलब मुझको सचमुच ऐसे लगने लग गया कि अब मैं एक्शन हीरो बन सकता हूँ लेकिन सिर्फ इसके साथ ही क्योंकि बड़ा प्यार से कराता है पीछे गाना वही वाला चलेगा रोमांटिक वाला और फिर मैं एक्शन करूँगा शाहरुख की लेफ्ट
दर्शक आपकी हेल्थ जानना चाहते हैं हाउ इज योर हेल्थ आपके हाथ के आपका कंडीशन क्या है कितनी जल्दी आपको एक्शन और डिशुम करते हुए देख सकते हैं
It'll take me 4 weeks in the sling 4 हफ्ते होने और उसके बाद I'll start exercising थोड़ा लॉन्ग प्रोसेस है वक्त लगता है लेकिन काफी सारे लोगों के लिए तो मेरे पैर ही काफी हैं मतलब सॉरी डायलॉग का बस बट संदीप कुमार साहब का डेविड ये तो मेरे so but I'm thank you very much for asking and the operation was very nice it's all good so far and I think I'm rehabilitating much better than the last time took me longer to start moving around but I'm moving around and I'm here in public and I apologize because I delayed the trailer also for a week requested Rohit I was scared I'll get pushed around but today's all of you are behaving so well कि मुझे डरने की जरूरत ही नहीं जिंदा कहीं मारा मुझे अभी तक
Deepika? Okay, hello.
Shah Rukh.
1 second.
Yeah, left. Anushka left.
Yeah. Anusha.
Sorry.
Otherwise,
apology.
You won't get your question.
Shah Rukh. Yeah, go ahead. We read somewhere that you were very impressed with Rohit's style of narration when he came with his writer. So, is there like a checklist of things which need to work for you when you're hearing a narration before saying yes, or there's a lot of emotion and gut? Like, how is it a kind of like these things, there's check boxes that need to work, or if you go by gut? See, everybody has a different process. Mine is, instinctively meet the person. For me, the person and the people that I'm working is more important than the story they're telling, because you spend a couple of years together, whether it's in tandem partnership or business with UTV or as direction or as an actor. So it's important. The people that get together, you should have an easy relationship. You spend a lot of time with them. Apart from that, I think anyone who's ever going to make a film with Rohit, I would suggest to them that instead of taking a script and reading it, you should call his team. He's got a fantastic team. So wonderfully he gives credit to everyone that Rohit Shetty and team wishes you an Eid Mubarak or an Eid release or Eid gift. I think the whole team is fantastic. So it's really nice when his writers and assistant directors and everyone comes together and एक कोई dialogue बोलता है, कोई बोलता है, पूरा background के साथ. It's
with background music.
With background, मतलब मजा आता है. Fantastic.
I just want to say this is also the last question on that note.
Deepika, what about the costumes?
revolves for
No, he asked the question. The question is done, so we're just going to... Do you want to...
You can answer that.
May I?
Yeah, of course. Please, Deepika.
Where did the question come from?
I don't know.
No.
The costume.
The costume.
Yeah.
Deepika,
This is far more interesting. Yeah, okay.
Tell us something about the costumes.
Yeah, the costumes were completely Manish Malhotra's idea and Rohit. I really didn't do or have too much of a contribution in that because I think Rohit was so sure of what he wanted, whether it was the colors, whether it was the style. And Manish again, someone who I started my career with. In fact, Manish, Shah Rukh, Vishal and Shekhar are my team from OSO. So it sort of felt like, you know, revisiting Om Shanti Om again. So I think I really didn't have much of a contribution in that. It's all Manish and Rohit.
And how was your experience wearing lungi?
Deepika, can you talk about that song?
His lungi?
Yeah. Shah Rukh, how was your experience wearing a lungi?
He was wearing my lungi.
And you were wearing his?
I was wearing my own and I lent him mine also.
And she kept saying what that girl was saying in the back.
Okay.
Sorry. I just like to once again, thank Ronnie and Siddharth, Bhushan, and especially our boy Nikitin, who you really love in the film. Some of the people, Kareem, Karuna, everyone who's worked really hard, Vishal, Shekhar, all the team. Some of them are not in front, but I think it's in the order to thank everyone. And I think as far as the love question is concerned, if you want me to still answer it, I think, see, everybody has different definitions of love. I play a lot of roles that are kind of about love, and these are written by people who have that interpretation of love. Having said that, I think there is a life that we need to respect a lot more. It's wonderful in poems, in Sufism, in songs, in Indian films, in stories also, where love knows no boundary, it should not, where love has no limits. But I think we need to respect life as much as we respect love. And see, there are going to be difficult times for youngsters and older people, everyone is in love. I was sitting the other day and talking to someone and I said everybody's in love at any given point in time. Maybe that's why love stories are universally so liked, including Rohit. And all of us are in love, we actually need capacity. And at any given time. So, having said that, it's an important aspect of life, and to youngsters and everyone, let not life become less important than love. I think it should be a parallel way of trying to deal with it, all problems, all issues. Inshallah, for everyone will get sorted.